both streams now. This is your host, your friend, your boy, jetblackrlsh, here with Battleclaw Beast Generator. On one stream we have the face cam, and on the other one you can watch the gameplay. Feel free to talk to me in the live chat. I'm actually about to get the live chat up for both of these streams as we speak, so give me one moment to get the live chat going, and then I'll jump right into the game. Let's see. Always takes me a moment to jump in. What you guys are hearing in the background, by the way, is the Battleclaw beginning theme for the game. It seems like it's just one solid loop, so prepare to be annoyed. I hope the whole game isn't one loop music track. I would actually be very disappointed. But my goal is to try and beat this game in only like a few hours. Not only complete the story mode, but also collect all the creatures. I think each location has like 18 creatures. Japato Choppy said, "Hey bro, sorry about that. I don't know what you're sorry about, but it's good to see you." Japato Choppy said, "Wow, cool. Yeah, so this game should be pretty interesting." Japato Choppy said a face cam too. Yep. So the face cam will be so that you guys can like see what I'm up to and like watch me while I play or whatever. I need to make sure that one of these is for the face cam and one of these is for not the face cam. I think I just put up both of them for not the face cam, so I need to fix that. Okay. So this one's gonna be the face cam live chat. Jabazo Chappy said, "Will you be hitting on girls in this episode?" I feel like Battleclaw is the worst way to pick up girls. But it's the best way to grab yinlins, which are the friggin' little creatures you grab in this game. So real quick, I'm gonna make sure that the stream's still running. It is, and now I'm gonna jump into the game. Okay. The game acts like I've already played it. Okay, it knows I haven't already played it. I was about to say. It's really acting like I've already played it. Like, so I've played this game before, right? I've played it during one of my classes, but I've never played it all the way through. Like, I've never collected all the beasts. But normally there's a tutorial, and right now there's no tutorial. I don't know how it knows that I've already done this. So, you see how this creature has fire and plant, I guess, because earth is its own thing? So I need to use stuff that'll beat him. So, this beats plant, which you can tell by this red line here, but fire beats this, but water beats fire. So if I can get water and this, it would be really nice, but it's not letting me do that, which is super ass. But if I have water fire, I should be safe from any of my opponent's effects. So it's very much so like an element-based game. So in order to make the creatures, you have to collect the yinlins. To collect the yinlins, you have to play this little mini game where you catch them. Then once you catch the yinlins, you have to drag them into this thing, and then it generates a new beast. So now we have Crashing Sea Lizard, and now we're going to face off against the opponent that they showed a moment ago. So you jump in, they have fire, water beats fire, and now you just play this mini game until your opponent dies. If you get the Zoo Wing bonus, then you know that you hit them with elemental advantage. If you don't, then you know that you didn't hit them with elemental advantage. Japato Chappy said, "Come through." I don't know what you mean. So now, fuck, I messed up. But that should still kill because it has Zoo Wing. And then you win. And that's this game. You keep doing that for like fucking forever. So we're gonna fight again at the dojo, right? And we're just gonna keep rolling. So we know our opponent has Earth, which is weak against Plant. But then their crest is strong against that, right? So you're like, oh no. So you just play something that it doesn't have elemental advantage over. So you play fire, which is hurt by water, but they don't have water. So then we generate the beast. And then to generate the beast, we have to collect the Zenlins. I mean, it's just going to be a lot of this. I'm going to try and beat this game in like 2 hours from now. I hope I'm done. I hope I'm done in 2 hours. That's the goal. Steel Fang Spider. The character designs are pretty cool until they get repetitive. Like, some of them are like the same design, but with like a color swap. Oh, cool, we got Zoo Wing bonus. See, that was just a normal hit. So you have your primary elemental attack, your secondary elemental attack, and then you have your melee strike. I never use melee strike. If you have Zoo Wing bonus, you can just spam whatever has Zoo Wing bonus and you'll just fucking win. So, I'm gonna try and beat this whole game. So now I beat all the opponents in the dojo, and it's like next up is Wushu Stadium. Fuck Wushu Stadium. We need all the beasts at the dojo. This little number in the corner says we've gotten 6 out of 18 beasts. So we're gonna keep playing the dojo until we get all the dojo possible beasts. Okay, this guy's water, so he'll beat a fire type. We've already unlocked that. We haven't unlocked this thing, which is unaffected by water, which is cool. So we're going to collect the inlands for it. And feel free to talk in the live chat, by the way. I'm totally fine with you guys hitting me up with live chat stuff. I have both live chats open for face cam and non-face cam. This guy looks so dumb. I feel like all their bird-based ones that have like the weird fish body look really stupid. Yeah, that didn't do well. Especially since I have no Zoo Wing. That has Zoo Wing bonus. And it's your secondary element, so the slider moves a little bit slower. So it's easier to crit. Yeah. Beat that ass. Going in. So we're not to Wushu Stadium yet, because we still have 11 more beasts to get. And I mean, I'm confident that I don't need Zoo Wing bonus. So we're just gonna just pick stuff at random. If we haven't already like made a beast, we're just gonna make it just because we haven't. And we're just gonna keep doing that until we have all the beasts. Steel Hammer Bat. I'm not sure if Steel Hammer Bat will do well because we made him at random. Zoo Wing bonus? We have Zoo Wing bonus? They also have Zoo Wing bonus. This is gonna be a hard fight. Also, it looks like they did hella more damage. But they missed. That did hella damage. I can't miss. Game, yeah. This will keep me on my feet too, because it'll be a lot riskier by just picking things at random rather than going by elemental advantage. Okay, we haven't made that yet, so we're just gonna play it. Like, yeah, like that's what we're gonna do now. This is the no strategy playthrough of Battle Claw, when you just want to play for speed. That looks cool. Silver Cat Crusher. Critical hit, but you notice we got no Zoo Wing. They also critted. Interesting. Fire has Zoo Wing. And they missed. Since we know Fire has Zoo Wing. That's... yeah, Zoo Wing and crit. That's game. Got him. Okay, we have half of the beasts that are located at the dojo. We have a water-fire combination, which sounds kind of gross. Okay, there we go. I mean, I do think these different combinations are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Fire will give us a disadvantage. But water will give you no Zoo Wing. This is a really dangerous game. They missed. We got him. And on to the next one. We just keep rolling. Jumping back. We have 8 more beasts to get at the dojo. We already got that one. We already got that one. We don't have that one yet. Are we gonna have disadvantage at anything? It doesn't matter. We're gonna play regardless and hope that we win. It's all about those accidental zoo wing bonuses where you didn't look at the chart. This is gonna look ugly. It has the bug base. Oh, no, that was fresh. Never mind. That looks cool as fuck. They have fire. Does fire not burn plant? I'm gonna use earth. Just in case. Earth just did a hit. Okay, they did a critical hit. We're gonna try plant. That just did a hit. So, we can't zoo wing. We're playing against an opponent where we can't zoo wing, but our opponent can zoo wing. We could potentially lose this fight. Yep, that was a crit. That was a close match, though. If I had missed or didn't crit, I could have died. I think a hit would have killed him, though, regardless of if it was a crit. But I think the crit helped make sure we made it. So it looks like we have a couple more beast options this time around. Okay, yeah, we've already made the fire one. We apparently haven't made this earth one yet. And the earth one looks cool, so we're gonna do the earth one. I still have like 2 hours and 2 minutes. I missed pretty hard from getting a crit. No zoo wing. So we know that earth is not a good pick. We have the same elemental mixture. There may not be a zoo wing for this one. That sucks. Our opponent's hitting significantly harder than we are. But they missed. GG. Okay. Only 6 more beasts to go in the dojo. Okay. We should go plant fire. Grab the scorpion. Capture the snake. I would really like it if the game added some creatures you're not supposed to catch, and if you catch the wrong ones, then you don't make what you want. Tree-coiled whiptail. Excuse me. I won't use fire, because if I use fire, it'll put me at a disadvantage. But I don't get a zoo-wing with my current thing, and they'll always hit with a zoo-wing. I need to try and crit every time if possible. I haven't crit a single time in this game. It looks like I'm probably gonna die. With a zoo wing, I might be about to die. Ooh, they like gave me barely any health. And I'm not gonna crit with that, but it was enough to kill. Okay, I have 5 more beasts to try and get. So we have a couple different options. Like literally 2. So this one looks pretty safe. Gross. Some of them just don't look appealing. Face cam disconnect. So the face cam lags a little bit. My apologies. Earth doesn't zooing either, but because it's the primary element, I think it just will hit harder in general. That's horrible. Yeah, I like barely kept it on the scale. Critical hit. Got him. Okay, there are only 4 more beasts at the dojo. This scorpion one looks like it's going to be really cool. I'm about to play more Battle Claw than anyone ever should. More than anyone ever should. Dun, 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 dun. For Scuttle Raptor, I think that actually looks really cool. It has a Zoo-wing. As soon as you find whatever attack you have that has Zoo-wing bonus, you're like, I won the game. My opponent's already at 50% health. I'm really close to 50% health. They even that up really quickly. My opponent just did a normal hit. Crit? Yeah, we zoo-winged and crit. Aye. Aye. Okay, there's only one option left, and it's going to have elemental disadvantage. Gorillazilla. The color palette's cool. We're going to use water to avoid getting hit with disadvantage. I'm not sure if that's how that actually works. I think if we use fire, we'll just do... We have zoo-wing bonus, but we should have, like, anti-zoo-wing bonus, shouldn't we? We're gonna die, though, aren't we? We got hit with a normal attack. Zoo-wing bonus, yeah. So you can do zoo-wing bonuses in reverse. That doesn't make any fucking sense. We have a creature, we have a creature. So only option. Okay. Normal hit, no zoo-wing. Zoo-wing bonus. We found it. But our opponent's just doing better hits. Oh, that's gonna crit. Okay. They missed. Oh, my dad actually saw Black Panther early. Interesting. We got Tarentu back. Okay, one more, and I'll have all the beasts in the dojo. I might separate the video of the actual gameplay into multiple videos, one for each location. But I may keep the face cam the same. Icehorn Tank. What has the zoo-wing? That just a normal hit. Whoa, they zoo-winged the shit out of me. Do we get zoo-winged? We got zoo-wing and crit. Even a fight. Ooh, shit. Their zoo-wing seems better than our zoo-wing. Zoo-wing and crit. It's a really close game. They didn't kill. They did the melee strike. Zoo-wing and crit. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Skinny D, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Yeah. So for the dojo, we have 18 out of 18. So now we need to not only get 18 out of 18 at WoFat, but we also have to unlock Wushu and get 18 out of 18. We gotta unlock Desert and get 18 out of 18. We gotta unlock Battleclaw Island and get 18 out of 18. So I'm gonna end the video stream here, and then do another video stream where we get the next location, and then each episode will be me taking down a different location. So stay tuned, because episode 2 is gonna come right up. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified whenever we do these live streams. And I'll see you all for episode 2. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the face cam. I'm actually about to start episode 2 of the Battleclaw stream. So I'm gonna get that set up right now. I just finished episode 1. So let's see. Battleclaw episode 2. And I'll add in a couple tags. Nickabenson, Battleclaw, Jetblack, and then I'll add a Beast Generator. There we go. Monetize it. Then in game title add Battleclaw. Go live now. But yeah, Kirby, welcome to the stream. So Battleclaw episode 2 should be up momentarily. I also will have to get the live chat set up for the new stream. Kirby said I'm making characters with some of the things being canonical with what has already been determined in Jared's playthrough. Nice! I'm actually really excited. Also, feel free to make multiple characters. I'm not sure if anyone started doing that yet. But just play one character at a time during a thing, and that should be fine. But I would really love to see someone play multiple characters that play differently. I wanted to do that in my boy Matt's Jank Heroes remix, and he was really feeling it. The multiple characters meme. Okay, so I'm about to start broadcast for episode 2. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Battleclaw episode 2. In the last episode we got all of the beasts in the dojo. Next up we're going to move over to Wushu Stadium and get all the beasts at Wushu Stadium. Skinny D said he just finished smoking. Smoking is not the best for your health, but I understand it's your life decisions. Yo, so we're gonna move forward. I mean, it's less of a health thing, and I guess more of like a legal thing. Like, it's not the best for your standing in the law, but whatever. To each their own. So let's see, I'm getting the live chat set up for Battleclaw episode 2. As you all know, in episode 1, we got all the beasts at the dojo, and now we're about to get all the beasts at Wushu Stadium. Right now I'm waiting for the live chat to come up on my monitor. Kirby said there are some things that I don't have answers for. Yo, feel free to talk about Jank Heroes in the chat, by the way. You guys know I love talking about Jank Heroes. What are some of the things that you don't have answers for? Skinny D says he smokes for his depression. I hear you. I have friends who smoke for their anxiety and stuff like that. It's not legal here for them to do that, but they do it. Kirby said the description of the superhero suit. So you still haven't put a description for your superhero suit yet? Are you still trying to decide? I don't know why, but it's not showing me the live chat for the new Battleclaw episode 2 stream. So I guess if you guys want to talk to me for right now for Battleclaw, just hit me up in the Facecam chat. We're just going to solely talk in Facecam chat. Kirby said he doesn't have a description for the character itself. So let's see. We're going to go willy-nilly and just pick things that we don't have. Skinny D said vagina. Let's see. Oop. And this is going to be the first beast of episode 2, Silver Hornhawk. We made it at random rather than following the normal rules. We get Zoo-Wing bonus. Skinny D says he's paranoid. I'm sorry to hear that. That should crit. Zoo-Wing and crit. Nice. Oh, it looks like they missed. And we got another Zoo-Wing bonus. On the stream, I'm going to hit present to everyone. That should give you all a bigger view of the screen. There we go. Okay, we're going to just keep playing Wushu Stadium until we not only beat the stadium, but also until we get all the beasts from it. Kirby was said, I was thinking of the Dark Magician suit, minus the helmet for his Jankiro's character. That sounds pretty dope, not gonna lie. I dig it. I like that your character's heavily Yu-Gi-Oh based. What are you thinking about when it comes to your character's lore? I know you said it's going to be heavily built around trading card games, but I still would like to know like details. I probably should have picked fire. Oh wait, no, I got Zoo-Wing bonus with metal. Metal gives you Zoo-Wing bonus in this fight. Does metal have Zoo-Wing bonus over plant? Skinny D said, he learned in health class today that weed makes you paranoid. Yeah, that is something that happens. So I guess my question to Skinny D when it comes to him smoking, do you think it would be, like, do you think it's worse, the depression, or do you think the paranoia is worse? Because that would determine whether or not you would, like, rather smoke versus not smoke. Also, my goal is to try and beat this whole game before 12:30, so wish me luck. I like seeing all the new beast. So this is Aquafang Screecher. Wouldn't want to be caught in a dark alley with this dude. Skinny D said the depression is worse. Understood. That means that you would probably want to, like, in order to stop the depression, smoke. Not saying that smoking is a good option, but based on your argument, you would prefer anxiety over depression. Well, not anxiety, but paranoia over depression. Aquafang Screecher wins the battle. So now I've defeated all the opponents at Wushu Stadium, and they try to move you to Wushu? No, I didn't want to do Wushu. Oh, cool, I can punk out. You can hit the back button. Yeah, so now I'm going to continue in Wushu. Skinny D said I hear noises that could be connected to your paranoia. Let's see, we're going to go water, because I really like the scorpion hybrids. Ah, I missed him. I think I was too slow on the draw. Scorpion. Bird. But yeah, Kirby, I'd like to know more about your Jankiro's Funny Fight character. Let's see. So water or metal, which will give me the Zoo-Fang bonus. So no Zoo-Wing bonus. Metal. Crit and Zoo-Wing Wu-Zing bonus. I got it backwards. Skinny D said there was something in his room last night. I'm sure everything was fine. Bum, 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 bum. Metal. Kirby said, I did mention about Ignite My Spark and creating the Millennia items. True. But what inspires your character to try and create like those things? And to ignite your spark? We have 7 out of the 18 beasts that we need. Skinny D said it touched his foot. Oop. Mom actually told me stories about her as a kid seeing stuff like in the dark in her room that like touched her siblings, but she made sure not to get touched by it. So based on that, this creature looks so dumb. Freezing Talon Fist. This is a horrible design. Um, but in regards to creatures touching people's foots in the night, based on what my mom said, you probably would want to avoid it touching you. Zooing bonus critical hit. Talonhorn is also getting Zooing bonus. This is a really close match. When it doesn't kill because you don't crit. But, Kirby, does your character Galactonite want to build the Millennium items and ignite the spark in order to increase your character's power, or for, like, another thing? Nerd Tanker said, no, I missed Jank Heroes. You did end up missing Jank Heroes. But don't worry, there's always more Jank Heroes action coming down the road. So don't feel like it's just completely missed out forever. Right now I'm playing Battle Claw. I'm trying to beat the entire game in one night. I'm splitting the gameplay into episodes, where each episode is me in a different location trying to get all the beast. So far, I have not lost a fight. Okay, no Zoo Wing bonus. My opponent critted. Kirby said it actually would give me more powers. But I mean, do you want to do it just to have more powers? Or do you want to do it for like a purpose? Okay, so I found my Zoo Wing bonus. My opponent missed, they're dead. Unless I just job the shit out of this, they're dead. Got him. Got him. But don't worry, Nerd Tanker. We also did plenty of videos for Jank Heroes Funny Fight. So you did not miss out. You got plenty of time to check out those videos before we do another session. Also, I now have half the creatures in, I believe, Wushu Stadium is where I currently am. Let's see. Skinny D said it usually happens when he's trying to sleep. It was a similar thing for Mom. It wasn't like she would see creatures all the time at night. And then Nerd Tanker said, I fight Kirby to help hone his fighting skills. That'd be cool for you guys to train. Right now, Kirby's off-world. Not to spoil episode 2 for you, because I know you still haven't watched it. But we actually have a recap video, if you want to get a recap without having to watch the whole thing. I think the recap video is 5 minutes, and the actual video is like 2 hours. But yeah, Kirby, Scavenger, and Jared are all currently off-world. I can't remember what had the Zoo Wing bonus. It was Plant. Plant has Zoo Wing bonus right now. My opponent is missing. No, I hit water by mistake. And I crit. If I had crit with the other one, with the Zoo... Wow, my opponent just is not able to hit me. We got him. Nerd Tanker said, I then try to find the ship so I can follow them. Your character can't take any actions until we're in a session, Nerd Tanker. Once you get in a session, you'll be able to help out. Yeah, we're gonna go with this build. Nerd Tanker said, I know. Jared might be able to just move you there using his powers, because he can move objects through time and space. Kirby said, am I able to add more to the wiki page after I post it? Yeah, you can edit it afterwards. Nerd Tanker said, I need to remember that for next session. Most def. Well, I'm sure it'll be a big deal that Kirby's off-world. Most of the people are off-world at the moment. Matt's character is still on-world because he hasn't played, and Gerard's character is still on-world because he hasn't played. Okay, I got Zoo Wing bonus. My opponent missed. Ooh, I'm about to just straight murk Talonhorn. Fuck, Talonhorn hit me with a crit and a Zoo Wing bonus. Zoo Wing bonus for the win! Stone Coiled Whip Tail. Skinny D said, do any of you on this live stream deal with creatures from the night? I know that Godzilla was really into cryptids. Like, that was a big thing. Kirby said, no, sir. Capture. Okay, we got the Zenlins. Stonehammer Crusher. Stonehammer Crusher looks kind of dumb. He doesn't look as cool as some of the other designs. Like Cinder Sky Charger, the one I'm fighting. He looks pretty cool. No Zooing bonus. My opponent missed. I'm going to try my secondary element. Hit, but no Zooing bonus. So I just have no Zooing bonus. So I should stick to my primary element because it deals more damage. And I crit. Oh! Skinny D said I'm talking about the touching the foot thing. I'm aware. I already told you about the mom thing. Because that's the closest story I have to what you're currently referring to. Because it's like a very similar touch the foot, you see a thing at night kind of phenomenon. Kirby said, I just suffer from hypnotic jumps. If you don't mind me asking, because it might be too personal, what is a hypnotic jump? Skinny D said there's something watching him in his room. Do you mean actively, like at this moment? Also, cut the lights on. Like if your lights are off. Mom, from her story, if you cut the lights on, the thing just like goes away. Critical hit but no zooing, so I have no zooing against my opponent. My opponent just keeps missing. Skinny D said yes right now. Then you should cut the lights on. They hit me with a melee hit. Critical hit. Got him. Not even close. Not even close. Skinny D says he's too scared. I think it's still worth to cut the light on. Like if cutting the light on makes it disappear, then you know that all you gotta do is make it to the light, and you got it. This next, creature isn't gonna look as cool as some of the others, I don't think. But I have been proven wrong before. This creature could look really cool. It looked kinda cool. Got me. Okay. We crit, but no zooing. No zooing bonus. Kirby said hypnotic jumps are when you're just about to fall asleep, and it's like you get jump scared. So is it kind of like when you have dreams where it's like you're about to fall backwards down a flight of stairs, except for the fact that you haven't even gone to bed yet? Zooing and crit. We got him. Okay, only 4 more beasts, and we would have beaten the stadium. Kirby said, yep. I'm sorry to hear that. How often does that happen, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, no, I shouldn't have picked that. Oh, no. It's going to take way longer than normal, because I picked a creature I had already made. Oh, wait, I can hit the back button. Oh. But I can't back up farther than this part. Kirby says it's random, it's like once a week. Oh, okay. I'm glad this isn't like a constant struggle. Dang it. So this episode's gonna be slightly longer because I messed up and decided to make something I already made. I did like Aquafang's creature though. When the Zoo Wing bonus comes in clutch. Zoo Wing bonus? Skinny D asked Kirby what should he do. My recommendation is for you to turn on the lights. Power through it. I will say that Mom in her story did not cut on the lights. Someone else cut on the lights for her. but it still made it disappear. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's something empowering about you being the one to cut off the lights rather than someone else. You won't feel victim to it. Instead, you'll feel like you had power over it because you did, because it disappeared. Cinder Sky Charger. Those blue wings are dope. Kirby said confront fears. I'm with Curbs. Didn't crit. Skinny D said I have a knife. You don't really need the knife to cut on the lights though. Kirby said once you face your fear and overcome it, then you gain power over it. I'm with Curbs. It's good to turn on the light. Skinny D, you don't have to stab it. You just gotta turn on the light. If you had clap-on lights, this would be even easier. Oh, I don't think I messaged Skelly today. That sucks, because Skelly just messaged me goodnight, and then I was like, oh no. Once you do the light thing, it may not come back. I don't see any purpose for stabbing something that's probably not corporal to begin with. Meaning, like, it probably doesn't have, like, a physical body to be stabbed. It just makes more sense to cut on the light. Just like, because I don't have a zoo wing bonus, it makes more sense for me to use my primary element. And try to crit. Didn't crit. Oh, I died! Oh wow, I've never lost. That's interesting. Is there a penalty? Did I get the creature that I made? That's what I want to know. If you can get the creature that you made and just lose, it gave me no option for a new creature. I think I have to win with the creature that I lost with in order to get to it. Yeah, so I can face off against a new person. The penalty is that the game lasts longer. Fucking... Kirby said there's also a picture of Galactonite on the page. Skinny D said I'm gonna try. Try to cut on the light? That's a good idea. I went for the secondary element. No zooing. My opponent missed. I'm gonna go in for the primary element. Hit, no zooing. My opponent missed again. I didn't get crit. I certainly didn't crit. My opponent keeps missing. Kirby said, where did it go? Where did what go? Your image of Galactonite? We got him. What? Oh, I didn't mean to click it. Okay, I have 2 more creatures this episode. And then this episode will be done and we can go on to the next one. Skittering Aqua Drake. Critical hit but no zooing. Opponent missed. Critical hit but no zooing. Skinny D asked, what does Kirby mean? After Kirby said, where did it go? Hit but no crit. Oh, your opponent's starting to fight back, I see. Metal attack, no crit. Yeah, the stream lagged out, but the stream should be back up now. We are reconnected. I'm gonna check the main stream. Main stream is still going, which is good. We have one more creature to get before the end of this episode, and then right after this episode ends, we'll start the next episode. The live chat is always the same, so don't worry. Yo, I don't have any new creatures to build. Skinny D said, I do not see the creature in the first place, but I sense it. Just cut on the light. They gave me an opponent that gave me no new combinations. So I gotta play with a beast that I've already, like, generated. Why is the game purposely slowing me down? Maybe it's because I took that one L. Maybe it's like another thing that you have to do when you take L's. Zoo Wing bonus! That did really well to have not been a crit. The Zoo Wing bonus was strong. Wow. Silverhorn Hawk Metal Strike for the win. Fun fact, Battle Claw is also a trading card game. Oh gosh, it's gonna be the last opponent at this dojo or stadium. What beats water directly? Earth. Stone Coiled Whiptip. Suing bonus. Skinny D said, I turn on the light, I conquer my fear. Yeah, turn on the light. Crit Zooing? Crit and Zooing bonus. Hey, turning on the light is like landing a crit and a Zooing bonus on your fears. Got him. 3-hit victory. Okay. Against this last guy, who I think is the coach at Wushu Stadium. Yep. Here's the final beast I have to make. Let's go. For this episode, before we get to episode 3. Will this give me Zoo Wing bonus? Skinny D says now he can sleep. There you go. Have a great night. I'm glad you conquered your fear. Turned on the light. I'm missing these easy crits. When your Zoo Wing bonus is on your secondary element, so the bar moves slower, so the crits should be easier. Ooh, Zoo Wing crit. I have an hour and a half to try and beat the rest of this game. Because it looks like episode 2 is coming to a close. We got him. We got him. Because that's all the Wushu Stadium beast. Kirby said, what the heck? Where'd the wiki page go? Kirby, go to your profile, and it should show you where the wiki is. Anyways, for those of you watching episode 2, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned. If you're watching the face cam, then don't go anywhere, because it's the same face cam for all the episodes. But if you're watching episode 2, we're about to swap over to episode 3. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, JetBlack, the one and only, logging out. Peace. Don't worry, the face cam will stay up. Chapatos Chappy, good to have you. What we do is, for each episode, meaning like each location of Battle Claw, we just do a different video. But the face cam stays the same. So you guys can stay tuned here, but there will be a new stream of the game proper in episode 3 in a moment. Because I'm hoping to try and beat the entire game in one night. We've unlocked 36 creatures, I think, now. Kirby said, now how do I post it to you? I should see in the feed that you have made a new wiki page, Kirby. Like, if I go to latest feed, it'll just show me that you've made it, and everyone in their latest feed should see that you made a new thing. If anyone follows you, Amino will straight up say, yo, the person you follow, like, just posted a new thing. I'm pretty sure Nerd Tanker followed you. Kirby said, yep, there it is. Yep. Mattel. Play. Through. Game. There we go. I'm gonna monetize it. Then I'm gonna add Battle Claw to the game section. Skinny D said, thank you, Nick, for helping me conquer my fear. Dude, it was all you. You're the one who cut on the light. Smoke said, fave cam, face cam. Doo-doo. So right now I'm waiting for it to prompt me to get the live stream up for episode 3 of the Battle Claw. Thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. Okay, share. Then we're gonna go back to the live chat window. Present to everyone. Start broadcast. Okay. A said, hey. Then he said, where are them girls? He said, I need them. Skinny D said, you gave me confidence. Oh, thank you kindly, Skinny D. I appreciate it. Also, welcome everyone on Battle Claw Episode 3. We're continuing where we left off. Now we're going to try and get all 18 beasts at Wushu Stadium. So, get ready for some Battle Claw action. Right now I'm catching the Zinlins. Are you depressed? Asked, am I depressed? No, I am not. Right now I'm actually really digging Battle Claw. Critical hit with the Zoo Wing. Hey, first strike. First strike at episode 3. Zoo Wing with a crit. You already know, from Searing Hawk Pincer. Zoo Wing bonus, no crit. It was close to crit. We were almost critted. Kirby said, are you depressed? Are you depressed? Asking the user, are you depressed, if they are indeed depressed. And we beat Lava Coiled with Tail. We got him. Okay, we have 2 out of the 18 monsters that we need. Well, I guess they're called Beast. Catching the Zinlins at the moment. Steel Armored Bat. I wonder if anyone else has done a Battle Claw playthrough yet of the whole game. I'd really like to see what time they got. Like, I wonder if anyone sped run this. Also, will Plant give me a Zoo Wing bonus? Let's see, Skinny D said he's going to do a face reveal for his 20 subscriber mark. Cool, congrats. Whoa. Wait a minute. Do hits do more damage if you don't hit in the center, but a crit will do like the most? Oh shit. So hold on. If the bar hits the red zone, you're gonna do a lot more damage than if it's in the orange. But if it hits the yellow zone, then you'll crit. That's actually really interesting. Are you depressed? Is curious if Skinny D will look depressed in the face reveal. Scavenger said, lol, I was in the wrong chat. Skinny D said, no, he will not look depressed. Yo, Scavenger, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Right now, we are in Battle Claw Episode 3. We're going to try and get all the Battle Claw beasts. Scavenger did his intro. Greetings and salutations. Welcome, Scavengers. Good to have you. Let's see if I can get that Wu Zing bonus. Nope, I did not get the Wu Zing bonus. Let's see. Scavenger said I was in the game live chat. Earlier, we tried to do the game live chat, and it worked for episode 1, and then it didn't work for episode 2. So we were just like, stick to the face cam chat for now. Also, it looks like my secondary element, which deals less damage, has the Wu Zing bonus. So it deals more damage than my primary element. I'm playing a Stonehorned Ram right now against Thunder Skornak, and we just beat Thunder Skornak. Got him. So now we beat all the opponents at Wushu Stadium, but we still have 12 more beasts to capture. Scavenger said, I'm going to just ask all the questions I did over there, here. Oh, ballin'. I didn't know you had asked a bunch of questions. So what are your questions? I'd be more than happy to answer them. Okay. I've already made a fire one. Haven't made a metal one yet, so I'll make the metal one now. I accidentally, well, I guess I didn't accidentally do anything, but I had opened a tab at the bottom of my screen and it wasn't going away, and it was kind of annoying, but I got it. Bajorn bruh said, hey bro, it's Bajorn. Yo Bajorn, welcome to the stream, it's good to have you. Scavenger said, is this a Chinese game? Because Wushu is a form of Kung Fu. That actually is a pretty solid question. Kirby, you're really good about searching stuff. Kirby, could you search to see, I should have picked water. Kirby, could you search to see if this game originates from China? I know Mikar, which is another thing by Mattel, is Korean. And I'm not sure if this is also Korean or Chinese. It definitely has a Chinese feel to it. Battle Claw. Also, Battle Claw has an animated series that you can find on YouTube. I just haven't watched it. I think I've watched the first episode of Battle Claw. I don't think I've seen the first 2, just the first. Also, we have 11 more beasts to go before this episode's finished and we move on to the next episode. I think the bird can make some of the dumbest, like, combos. Like, I really don't like combining the bird with things. Because aesthetically it just doesn't look cool. Scavenger said, because the art style is very anime or Chinese. I would say the art style is probably very Chinese. Skinny D said, who here likes female genitalia? I think I accidentally hit fire. Fire has Zhu Wing. Heck, sometimes accidents make dreams come true. My opponent is also dealing Zhu Wing. Zhu Wing bonus. Zhu Wing bonus. Zhu Wing bonus. Zhu Wing bonus. Thank you. Scavenger says that he consumes female genitals like noodles. Bajorn bruh said, one-shot Aaron. He said that's his brother's name. Does your brother play basketball, or does he, like, shoot guns? I'm curious where he got the name One-Shot Aaron. And then Bajorn bruh said, because he sucks at Fortnite. That's not at all what I thought you would say. Here we go. Bajorn bro said he got one-shotted. Ooh, I like this beast design. This is actually pretty clean. Bajorn bro said he got one-shotted and died. That is how getting one-shot normally goes. You normally die when you get one-shotted. You can't get one-shotted and not die. Skinny says he'll probably take his girl out tomorrow. Cool. I wonder if your newfound confidence will show on your date. Like if it'll like spread over to even the date. Scavenger said Fortnite on stream. Will that ever happen? I don't play Fortnite. I don't know how that would happen. Kirby said apparently it came from the US, Battle Claw is a US game? It's not from another country? Even the cartoon? Scavenger said, Fortnite's on PS4. I don't have a PS4. It's one of my Patreon goals. But I don't think anyone's ever hit up the Patreon. Kirby said, the Immortal game is the first episode of Battle Claw. It was first streamed in the United States on April 11th, 2017 on YouTube. But where is it made, though? Scavenger said, oh shoot, I need to donate to your Patreon. Oh, thank you kindly. I'd appreciate that. And there are rewards for donating to the Patreon. I understand that not everyone can, so it's perfectly fine. Skinny D said, Nick, what system do you have? At my dorm, I only have PC. And depending on what house I'm at, I have different systems, but none of them are next-gen. Like, I don't have an Xbox One or a PS4 or a Switch, so I'm not in the current console generation at all. I would love to do more Killer Instinct content on the channel, because I have Killer Instinct on my PC, but it just doesn't stream well. It lags a lot, where stuff like Battle Claw, at least from what I can tell, runs well. Kirby said, I don't see that. You don't see Battle Claw? Let's see. Scavengers at the 360 is lit. I have a 360 at my mom's house. Let's see. Bajornbra said, one shot Aaron is mad at me, his brother. Kirby says, I don't see where it was made. Oh, I see. Bajornbra said, he always blames me when we lose. Question to Kirby. Oh, I guess I could go either way, actually. This is the better play. Question to Kirby. Is there a separate page for the Battle Claw show versus the Battle Claw game? Or is it all just one page? Come on. Catch the Zimblings. Combining a squid with a Sasquatch creature. Bajornbra said, what is Battle Claw? So, if you watch the other stream where I'm, like, playing the game, you'll be able to get a good idea of what Battle Claw is. But essentially, it's a game where, you collect these smaller monsters and combine them together to make bigger monsters in order to defeat your opponents. Let's see. Skinny D said that he has an Xbox 360. And then he said, screw New Gen. I mean, Xbox 360 is alright, I guess. I'm more of a Sony guy, personally. But my dad would buy the Sony consoles, and my mom would buy the Microsoft consoles, which is how I grew up with PlayStation and Xbox. I guess this would work best. Let's see. Scavenger said, Bajorn is pronounced B-horn or B-J-orn. Why would it not just be Bajorn? Kirby says, I say B-yorn. With like a Y. This is really interesting. How do you pronounce your name, Bajorn? Iron Fang Smasher, let's go. Scavenger says, I mean, it's like a Spanish J. I missed, because I wasn't paying attention. He said, or English J. Okay. Thunder Scornak might just fucking kill me, because missing is actually the easiest way to die. I don't know, my Zoo-wing bonus is pretty good. My opponent missed. My opponent's going to die. Zoo-wing. Got him. Zoo-wing with the swing. Scavenger says, I don't know which type of J it is. He's like, I must know. Kirby said, also, the screen stream is failing. The other one? I see. Thank you. I'll fix that up in a jiff. Like the peanut butter. But thank you, Kirby, for telling me that. The screen stream should now be up and running again. We only have 6 more Zenlins to get at this particular area. Let's see. Kirby said, there it goes. Then Scavenger said, smash face down with butt up. I suppose that's his preferred method. Kirby said, apparently this game is super popular. Why do you say that? Why do you say Battle Claw is super popular? I learned about it at a trip to Toys R Us. I know there was a tournament. I watched the tournament on YouTube. It had a lot of Magic the Gathering players in it. It also has one of my favorite memes of 2017. One of the competitors in the tournament grabbed a bunch of Yinlins turn 1. I think it was turn 1. And she turns to her opponent and she goes, that's my first 5. And this, I love the meme, but I don't know how to fit it in with other things, because the phrase, that's my first 5, is so specific. That's my first 5. Scavenger says, if it's at Toys R Us, then it's popular. I don't know. Toys R Us sells Jeffrey the Giraffe toys. And my friend Serena doesn't even know who Jeffrey the Giraffe is. Post in the live chat if you know who Jeffrey the Giraffe is. Post if he's your homeboy. Hey. We have 5 more beasts to get this time around. Scavenger said Jeffrey is lit AF. Kirby said, Battle Claw is the most popular head-to-head beast fighting sport in the world. Harnessing the power of Zhu Wing, Tai Yi and the rest of the Claw fighters capture Jinlins with their Battle Claw Gauntlet, which is what I'm doing right now. Scavenger said, I think I spelled it wrong, but I know he is. Let's see, Kirby said, gauntlets and combine them to create mighty beasts that battle one another. Who will be the champion? Your boy Jet's about to be the champion after I captured all the friggin' Jinlins. Scavenger said, but I know who he is. Kirby, do you know your boy Jeffrey the Giraffe? Timber King Stalker looking like a beast. He actually has a really cool design. Kirby said, no sir. Jeffrey the Giraffe is the mascot for Toys R Us. They sell figurines that have his likeness on it. And it doesn't seem like people buy them from what I can tell. From going to Toys R Us so many times, as you've seen on stream. I still need to buy Core Elite figures. That are True Heroes figures, so that we can do a unboxing comparison versus military and True Heroes. Kirby said, oh wait, crap, I've seen him before. From where? I have no idea. Probably from Toys R Us. Skinny D said, the giraffe is a pedo female genitalia. Scavenger said, from Toys R Us. Yeah, that's probably where you saw him. Okay, only 4 more beasts before I've finished off this episode. So I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I still have an hour left before I have to finish. So I hope I'm able to finish within the 2 hours. Scavenger said, catch them all. That's the goal, Scavenger. That's the goal. Aqua Cat Tangler. Oh man, the Cthulhu face is real. Kirby said 21 meme voice. Zoing bonus. Skinny D says it smells very fresh in his room. Ah, boo, I didn't crit. Boo. Boo, no crit. Oh, boo, I'm losing. Boo. Boo, I didn't crit. Boo. Oh, my opponent missed. Yay. Does metal zooing bonus? Metal zooing bonus. The fuck out of him. Kirby said, oh gosh, Cthulhu, no. No. Scavenger says it smells like female genitalia in his room. Not is some 90s shit, dude. I hit the wrong thing. I'm glad there's a back button. But we still have Desert Stadium next episode, and then the final episode is going to be Battle Claw Island. We still have 3 more beasts on this episode. Let's see. Skinny D is asking Scavenger about how often he pulls women's genitalia. Scavenger says he low-key wishes he grew up in the 90s. I'm not as big of a 90s fan. I do like the 80s. Winslow's a big fan of the 80s as well. Whoa. Quakewing Drake is looking fierce. Excuse me. Quakewing Drake looks like he could blend into fucking desert and just kill you from the sand. Scavenger said, that is why you like D&D, I'm guessing. Not because of the 80s, because I like role-playing games. Kirby said, dang, those wings are awesome. I agree. Also, I'm getting my ass whooped. If Lava Coiled Whiptail doesn't miss this next hit, I'm probably going to lose this fight. They missed! They missed the hit. Crit. Critical hit. Hey, that was close. Scavenger said in Skinny, almost never, because I friend zone people too much. Wow. I did not expect that. No. 16, gotta get to 18 beasts, yo. Gotta get those friggin' beasts, though. Hey, I'm about to go beast mode. Hey. Scavenger says, yeah, I can't tell when people are hitting on me. Today I went to a table of like mainly black girls at the calf. I'm not even a big fan of black girls, right? And I went over to ask one of them out, but she had a boyfriend. But she was sitting with all her friends, so her friends reacted as if we were in 5th grade, and they were like, ooh. So she was like, sorry, I have a boyfriend. And then one of her friends was like, yo, she's single, and like called one of the other girls out. So I thought that was interesting. Scavenger said, ha! In all caps. Dude. But I thought that was enjoyable. I feel like that was a good way to put myself out there, because now everyone at that table knows that I'm currently looking, kind of thing. Scavenger said, got him. One more beast. One more beast. Yo. The last beast of this episode. Yeah. It's gonna be part spider, part scorpion. Hashtag younger self nightmare fuel. When I was a kid, I was not a fan of spiders. But I read about spiders, and now I feel more comfortable around spiders. Yo, that is definitely younger me nightmare fuel. Look at his friggin' face. He has no zooing bonuses. That face, though. Kirby said, holy crap, that is awesome. I know, right? That's hype. And it's the last beast of this episode, too. Scavenger said, gotta go. See you tomorrow if you stream. I most definitely will stream at some point tomorrow, I hope. So thank you kindly for joining us, Scavenger, and I hope you have a wonderful night. See you then. Okay. thank you all for watching. I'm about to end this episode, but stream keeps having errors. It's lagging. I apologize for the lag. Thank you all for watching episode 3. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know notified whenever you use live stream. Stay tuned for episode 4. Mattel play through game. There we go. Game title, Battle Claw. Monetized and go live. So I gotta wait for the live thing to load. I gotta wait for the live thing to load. Let's see. Skinny D asked, would I rather get kicked in the testicles or have one of my nipples cut off? Being kicked in the testicles is significantly less permanent than having a nipple cut off. So I probably would, if I had to choose one or the other, prefer to be kicked in the testicles. If I had to choose one or the other, and there was no, like, other option. In real life, though, most of the time there's always another option. Okay, I'm about to start the broadcast for episode 4. Kirby said, hopefully, just don't do either of those things. And welcome to episode 4 of Battle Claw. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with a brand new episode of Battle Claw. And we're about to do Desert Stadium and unlock all 18 beasts. Skinny D said, but you don't need nipples. You're right that you don't need nipples, but it's still very permanent to lose your nipples. That's weird. The live chat says that I now have 0 viewers and 0 likes, which is... We went from 6 likes to, like, showing nothing. Also, I'm getting a lot of amino messages all at once. Skinny D said, good night, Nate. Good night, mates. Have a good one. Have a great night, Skinny D. It was great having you on the stream. See you around. Ooh, we got zooing bonus and a critical hit. Zooing crit for the win. But yeah, I don't know why YouTube's been really buggy with live streams recently. I'm surprised they don't have a Battle Claw phone app yet. It seems like a lot of this game could be done by just tapping a screen. Like, they made it where it could be a phone game, but it's just not currently a phone game. Zooing crit. Zooing crit. I hit the wrong thing. I should have stuck with water. Then I didn't crit, but I did deal a lot of damage because I used my primary element. Zooing crit. Let's see, next up we'll be facing off against Lily in the desert. Icehorn Turtle. Tidal Skyfist has a cool color palette. Did I have a zooing bonus or did I just hit? I definitely have zooing bonus. That should have been shit damage. I'm gonna have to clear my throat. I'll be right back. And I am back. Okay, let's keep going with this episode. So now we beat all the opponents in Desert Stadium. But I still have to collect 12 more beasts. So I'm in it for the long haul. I want to make sure I click the right thing. Okay, yeah, I clicked the right thing. It's just my opponent looked really familiar. Excuse me. There we go. Aqua Raging Screecher. The red-blue color palette's been pretty sweet so far. Hit but no zooing bonus. Opponent did a critical hit using melee. Hit but no crit. See, my opponent missed. Critical hit. My opponent missed. We got him. Wow. Okay, 11 more. Before we've gotten the beast for this episode. Currently capturing the Jinlins. I wonder if you play this much Battleclaw at once, if you end up having dreams about Battleclaw. Volcanic Midnight Drake. He has a big mouth. I wonder if he could, like, swallow a person whole. It's hard to get scale, because they don't put them right next to people in this game. Ooh, zooing bonus and crit. Zooing bonus, no crit. Close to crit, but not close enough. Ten more until we have all the beast for this episode. Lava Cat Tangler, and he's got Cthulhu face going. Normal hit, no crit. Zoo Wing bonus on my opponent hit me to half health with a single hit. I did a critical hit, but I have no Zoo Wing bonus, so it's good for me to stick to my primary element. The hit it makes when you miss, or your opponent misses, sounds very similar to the robot kick noise that's made in Mario Super Strikers. And we got Tidal Sky Fist. We beat him down with Lava Cat Tangler. We have half the beast that we need for this episode from Desert Stadium. Tidal Catzilla. That's not a bad design. Okay, I have no zoo wings, which means stick to primary element. You guys may notice I never use melee attack. Oh, I do have a zoo wing. My primary element's a zoo wing. The reason why I never use melee attack is because the way the system seems to work is primary element does the most damage, but it's the hardest to land. Secondary element does the second most damage, but it's the second hardest to land. And I think melee is the easiest to land, but does the least amount of damage. So I go for the two hardest to land, but most damaging moves most of the time. Plus, melee can't have Zoo Wing bonus, and Zoo Wing bonus can clutch you matches. Splinter Winged Stalker. Not bad, not bad. Zoo Wing bonus, but no crit. Opponent missed. Zoo Wing bonus, but no crit. My opponent got a Zoo Wing bonus as well. I missed the crit chance most definitely, but Zoo Wing bonus won it. Hey. Seven more before I have all the beasts needed for this episode. Yeah, this is a video that I've been wanting to do throughout this week. So I'm glad that I finally got a chance to do a whole series of Battleground videos. When I exercise tonight, I may just watch some Battle Clone. Just because I'll just still be in that mindset. Kirby said, why do we still see that episode 1 is live? I have no idea. Maybe YouTube isn't separating them like I've told it to. And instead of separating them, it's just saying like, oh, you know, they're all the same thing. Because that'd actually be really interesting. Armored Sonic Spinner. Kirby said I just refreshed it and it's fine now. Okay, cool. Good to know. Zoo Wing bonus, but no crit. I gotta get my timing right to get those crits. Close, but no crit. Just a good ass Zoo Wing bonus. Again, Zoo Wing bonus, but no crit, but enough to kill. Oh, Kirby, what do you think of Battle Claw so far? Also, we have 5 more beasts before the completion of this episode. Kirby said, I wouldn't play it, but it is being fun to watch. That's good to hear. Critical hit, but no Zoo Wing. I wonder if I have no Zoo Wings this time around. I'm going to try my secondary element. Critical hit, but no Zoo Wing, which means I should stick to my primary element. I could have been heavily punished for that, but my opponent missed, which is good. Opponent hit me with a crit, but I have a hard advantage. There we go. That's how we do it. Kirby says, it seems like for me that the screen stream is one attack behind the face cam stream. Oh, so am I like announcing things and then you see them happen kind of thing? Okay, so it wouldn't be good to do that. Kirby said, yep. My bad. Let's see. Grabbed that. The bird got away. The bird's just off screen. Thank you. Okay. Iron swinging talon. Critical hit but no zoo wing. I think my secondary element will give me a zoo wing bonus. I did not crit, but I did get a zoo wing bonus. Did not crit, but will zoo wing. Still have not taken any damage. I got hit with a zoo wing bonus attack right after I said that. And zoo wing with a crit for the win. The zoo wing crit. Victory by WZC. Losing crit. WXC. Not WZC. Kirby says, also it's Wu Zing, not Zoo Wing. Oh, it's Wu Zing. WZC. Wu Zing. I feel like this design could have been cool if it didn't look like they literally just copy and pasted the arms and layered them on each other. And they like rotated them a little bit in different directions, but they're all the same arm. We got a critical hit, first strike. That's what I'm talking about. My opponent's secondary attack should be able to get zoo wing bonuses. Will my opponent use secondary attack? I don't know. And we got coiled spinner. Only 2 more before we finish off this episode. I don't know how long these episodes have been averaging. But if I knew, it would give me a good idea of when I'll probably have finished the Battle Claw series. Kirby said, I see currently 17 minutes. Okay, so I should be able to finish, hopefully, before midnight 30. That's my goal, is to finish by midnight 30 and then do my exercises. My opponent started with a critical hit. There we go. Zooing bonus plus critical hit for me. This design is really interesting. For Ice Fang Spider. Okay, we're on the final beast for this episode. Before we get to the final episode of Battle Claw. Splinter Talonhorn. That's what I'm talking about. Will I get a Wuzing? Only a crit, no Wuzing. But my opponent's getting Wuzings on me, so I gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. So now we're finally in the final location, Battleclaw Island, and that will be episode 5. So stay tuned for more content. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified whenever we do these live streams. Make sure you guys stay tuned, and gals, not assuming gender, for Battleclaw episode 5. This is your host, your friend, your boy, JetBlack One Only, logging out. Peace. See ya. I'm about to get episode 5 rolling in soon. Just gotta get the live stream set up again. Episode 5. Battle Claw Mattel game play through let's Battle Claw monetize. Go live now. Oh, there we go. The like and viewer counters are now working correctly again on the live chat. That's good to see. Right now I'm waiting for the live stream to load up. There we go. Now the Google Hangouts window is up. I'll hit the screen share button. Sharing the game. Hiding the little toolbar thing that pops up whenever you start a stream. Hit present to everyone. Hit start broadcast. Hit OK. Starting. Hello everyone, and welcome to Battleclaw episode 5. I'm finally on the final, well, in the final location, Battleclaw Island. I'll make sure to finish this one off by not only getting the final 18, but then going through the Beast Index to show all the beasts that we've collected throughout the last 5 episodes. Showing all the beasts, essentially, in Battleclaw. Also, make sure to tell me if you like content like this, because then I'll know that I should do more stuff like this. So it's a Silver Skyhorn. Let's see. I hit, but there was no Zoo Wing bonus. I do have a Zoo Wing bonus with my secondary element, however. I guess fire melts metal. Oh, my opponent is almost dead. If I had crit, that probably would have been game. Zoo Wing bonus, critical hit. Okay, let's see. Kirby said, so this game has elemental weaknesses. Yep. So it makes sense to try and pair yourself off against your opponent. So essentially how the game works is they show you your opponent and what elements your opponent has, and then based off of that, you decide what elements you're going to choose for the creature that you summon. Then you then you capture the Jinlins that you need in order to summon the creature, and then that's about it. Once you have the Jinlins that you need, you then battle off against the opponent that you made the creature to fight. So you always have the advantage of knowing what your opponent's going to play, and then trying to play around it. The issue with doing a playthrough like this, where you're trying to get all the creatures though, is sometimes you're just going to be in a bad matchup, because you can only unlock that creature if you then, like, win in the battle with them. You know what I mean? I guess not. I think in the last match you could lose, but you would have unlocked the thing. It just slows down your progression to unlock Beast if you lose. Because then you kind of have to redo the last fight you just did. Missing Jinlins also makes the game take longer. I think if this game had a super, rather than just a heavy, medium, and light attack, it would make the game a little bit more interesting. I mean, I guess getting a Zoo Wing bonus is almost like supering. Like, I just did a crit, but then my opponent just did a Zoo Wing crit, and it's like, oh shit! You know, I've lost significantly more health. Okay, and I just did a Zoo Wing bonus. So now we both know what our Zoo Wings are, but my opponent just went for, essentially a light attack. And then I just killed him with the Zoo Wing bonus critical hit, and we got him. So I've conquered all 5 stadiums, and the guy said, wow, you conquered all 5 stadiums. Rematch opponents using new elements to discover all the beasts in your beast index. Which is what we've been doing the whole time, so we don't have to backtrack. I once played this game while I was in my network defense class, and I was really surprised by the backtrack thing, because I was like, oh, I haven't caught all the things. I had just beaten all the areas. And I was like, this is way more content than I thought, because I have to go back through and have to unlock all the beasts now. So I saved doing that for this stream. We know that fire melts metal. Zoo Wing bonus but no crit. We got hit with a normal attack. Zoo Wing bonus with crit almost killed him. Who would have thought the small spider could beat such a big rhinoceros-like Sasquatch-looking creature? Zoo Wing bonus. Zoo Wing bonus. Zoo Wing bonus. Zoo Wing bonus. Okay, 7 out of 18. We only have 11 more. Hopefully I can finish before 12:30, which, as I said, is my goal. Crawling Chaos. Kirby said half hour left. Yep. Gotta make it count. Ooh, that was horrible. And no Zoo Wing bonus. So that did barely any damage, but my opponent missed. Thank goodness. Critical hit, but no Zoo Wing bonus. My opponent missed again, which was good. Hit, but no crit. With no Zoo Wing bonuses, I'm playing a dangerous game. Using primary element. Critical hit. My opponent got a Zoo Wing bonus off. This could be deadly. We got him. We defeated Earthhorn Tank with Crawling Chaos, with no Zoo Wing bonuses. Okay, so we have 10 more. And then afterwards I'll show off the catalog. And it'll be a quick scroll through. I won't, like, slowly go through, because of the fact that I know that I have to get off soon. Man, it looks like we're lagging. Zoo Wing bonus. We're still on track to finish by 12:30. Hopefully sooner if possible. Water should give us a Zoo Wing bonus because they have fire as their secondary element. Let's see. Stroke asked what time is it there? It is 12:04 a.m. So it's a little after midnight. We're gonna try and finish by midnight 30. Losing bonus for the win. Moving on. If we could skip that sliding animation, that would be pretty sweet. Stroke said, you ending at that time? We're hoping to finish by that time. Oh no, the Jinlin's just not on the screen. Let's see, Stroke asked what I stroke on the stream. I'm not prone to have strokes. I hope if I had a stroke on the stream that you would call 911 so that, you know, I wouldn't just die. Oh, zooing bonus and critical hit. Kirby said, yay, snakes. So you dig Splinter Sea Viper? I'm glad that you dig it. Don said, hey. Yo, good to see you. How are you doing today, Don? Let's see. Already made that. Already made that. Oh, I see. Tidal Hammer Crusher. Blue is not a bad color for him. Excuse me. Critical hit, but no zooing bonus. I don't think metal does anything to plant. Metal cuts plant. I guess that makes sense. Oh, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. So my secondary element has a zoo wing bonus against him. And we got him. We beat him with that zooing bonus. And we took no damage that fight. It's pretty good. Let's see 6 more beasts before we have finished this game. Okay, so which is the better strat? This is the better strat. Earth. Metal. Earth, metal. Octo Charger. Looks dumb, not gonna lie. Putting an octopus on a bull's face just, it doesn't feel that creative. Does metal have a bonus? Metal does not have a bonus. So it's better for me to stick to my primary element. I missed a crit chance. Bookie said, was a Bookie. Yo, Bookie, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Kirby said, apparently someone named Detective Q is pondering if Belmod killed Jiren's family. So Detective Q is actually a YouTuber that I watch when it comes to Dragon Ball Super. And there definitely is an interesting... Like, it's worth doing a video to figure out whether or not... Jiren's family was killed by some important character. Spoilers for Dragon Ball Super. If you haven't seen recent episodes, it's worth giving a spoiler warning. I guess that would actually be the best play. Bookie said, what's Bookie, bro? Let's see. Metal on metal. Bookie said, that's not cool, bro. Belmod would not do something that stupid. I mean, if he's stronger than Jiren, is it really that stupid? I don't know. I don't think Belmont is the one who, again, spoiler for Dragon Ball Super, I don't think Belmont is the one who killed Jiren's family. I really don't. But I do feel like whoever did kill Jiren's family should be an important plot point. Like, that character needs to come up in some way outside of this tournament. Maybe as, like, a bigger threat. Because even if Goku and Vegeta and them get to Jiren's level, if you know that there's this other force that was so powerful that Jiren never stopped it, then it could still keep you hyped for more. Bookie said, would he be stronger? Whoever killed Jiren's family? Yeah, because the way the story goes, it makes it seem like, and he never killed them. Like, Jiren seemed to never get his revenge. Interesting, this is two cats put together. Fire cat. Earth cat. Tiger beast. Looking fierce. Bookie said, what if he died from being old? I doubt it. I feel like that would have been in the story. Kirby said, cookie cat. There you go, that's the spirit. Let's see. Or as Bookie would say, Bookie cat. So Bookie asked, what if the Saiyans killed whoever Jiren was like Jiren's evildoer or whatever that killed his family? So for one, that'd be like saying Saiyans existed in Universe 11, which if they do, they didn't pick any Saiyans for the Tournament of Power. Yeah, like Kirby just asked, like, do Saiyans exist in Universe 11? Like, not from what we've seen. And two, if Saiyans beat the big bad that, like, Jiren wanted to beat, then Jiren wouldn't be talking as much shit as he does about the Saiyans. He wouldn't be like, oh, blah, 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 you guys are so weak. Because it would be like, they're the race that did the thing you can't do, which is beat your evildoer. So, you know, like, I doubt that's what happened. This seems like it's gonna make a weird creature. Timber Spike Smasher. Bookie said a nonsensical statement. Bam. Hit Woozing. He's claiming to have been the one who killed Jiren's parents. Bookie is. He claims that he went to Universe 11 and killed Jiren's parents himself. Yo! We are so close. 2 more beasts. And we got him. Earth. Fire. 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 Earth. Burning Tiger Ram. Are all these last ones gonna be cat-based? Woozing bonus with the crit. Ooh. Woozing bonus with the critical hit. Woozing bonus with a critical hit. When the game's almost over and you're like, I've just gotten that good now. I was using secondary elements, so it wasn't like I had the high difficulty hit or anything. The final beast. Oh, last but not least, final beast. Yeah. Please sit down, if you please. Yeah. I'm gonna knock you straight off your feet. Kirby said, and the last one. I flubbed the capture, so it took a little bit longer. Earth and Metal. Stoneclaw Drake. Looking pretty fierce. I feel like he has a Scary looking mouth, no pinchers. Just weird. Let's go. Hit, but no Wu-Zing bonus. Opponent dealt some pretty heavy damage. Wu-Zing, but we found the Wu-Zing though. Nothing matters. He hit me with a crit, I know what my Wu-Zing is. Kirby said, yay, a Scorpion. A Scorpion for the last one, too. Wu-Zing with a crit. Ooh. I'm not losing with that Wu-Zing. Bam. Wu-Zing bonus. And we beat the entire game. All beast discovered. My boy is blown away. Wow, you found all beast. More beast coming soon, it says. So it's like you beat the whole game for now. So I imagine over time they're gonna add new locations and new beast. I don't think this saves progress either. I think if I close this, I'll have to do this all over again. But yo, we got Soaring Flame Cat, Steel Hammerbat, Timber Gorillazilla, Stone Swinging Talon, Iron Swinging Talon, Splinter Swinging Talon, Stone Hammer Crusher, Flame Horn Crusher, Tidal Hammer Crusher, Molten Ape Weaver, Tiger Kong, Timber Kingstalker, Tidal Sky Fist, Volcanic Midnight Drake, Cinder Sky Charger, same name but a different guy, Silver Skyhorn, Terrasonic Pincer, Armored Sonic Pincer, Aqua Raging Screecher, Volcanic Charging Drake, Silver Hornhawk, Forest Toro Serpent, Octocharger, Thundershell, Earthhorn Tank, Icehorn Tank, Steelhorn Charger, Quakewing Drake, Tidal Clawed Screecher, Molten Draconic Raptor, Steel Fang Spider, Ice Fang Spider, Freezing Talon Fist, Sky Screecher, Winged Blade Scale, Crashing Talonhorn, Splinter Talonhorn, Searing Hawk Pincer, Stone Soaring Widow, Ice Piercing Viper, Gorillazilla, Sonic Megahorn, Stone Horned Ram, Ice Horned Ram, Ice Horned Turtle, Sting Kong, Stone Claw Drake, Freezing Scuttle Raptor, Thunder Scornak, Volcanic Venomous Widow, which is probably one of my favorites, Aqua Fang Screecher, Cinder Fang Smasher, Iron Fang Smasher, Stone Coiled Whiptail, Lava Coiled Whiptail, Coiled Spinner, Molten Tarantubat, Freezing Tarantubat, Volcanic Arcanazilla, Skittering Aqua Drake, Daddy Long Limbs, Crawling Chaos, Terra Slime Fist, Crashing Sea Lizard, Armored Octo Crusher, Tidal Catzilla, Burning Tiger Ram, Silver Cat Crusher, Lava Cat Tangler with the Cthulhu face, Aqua Cat Tangler, Tiger Beast, Steel Armored Kong, Stone Shell Screecher, Steel Armored Bat, Steel Shell Hunter, Splinter Wing Stalker, Timber Horn Screecher, Timber Horn Stalker, Forest Scuttle Raptor, Tree Coiled Whiptail, Splinter Sea Viper, Timber Pouncing Whiptail, Timber Spike Smasher, and finally, last but not least, Tree Armored Stalker. So that is 3. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it's 30 times 3, so it's 90. We just finished collecting 90 beasts in the Beast Index. We have discovered every single beast in the game, which means we have finished the game as it currently is, because they claim they're going to add more beasts in the future. Also, this game is only available in English US and English Canadian, I just realized. But thank you all for watching. We finally collected all the beasts. If you liked this video, make sure to like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know if I whenever we do these live streams. I'm about to go to bed for the night, but in the morning, Winslow, Mr. Hand, and I should be eating breakfast together. So that should be a fun little video for you all if we end up streaming. So thank you all once again for watching. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out, and have a wonderful night. Peace, everyone.